Welcome to the Chalkboard, presented to you by the hostess with the mostest, Colton motherfucking Nelson. Man, that was cringy, but I said I was going to do it and I did it. Just to let y'all know, go ahead and hit the like down below. 60% of my viewers actually aren't even subscribed to me, so there's a little subscribe button, smack that. There's a bell icon next to that. It's going to go when you hit it. That's going to keep you notified every time we're going to be dropping content for you guys to check out and enjoy. Other than that, always make sure to comment down below your thoughts on the video, anything that you have to say about our content, and anything that you want us to do in the future. Go ahead and comment that down below. And then here's the irony about what I'm about to tell you. I just did an hour solo podcast talking about Mike Tyson, talking about Floyd Money Mayweather Jr., and talking about Logan motherfucking Paul, and I didn't hit the record button on the camera. So the whole time, it didn't record. It actually started recording at the end of the video when I clicked the stop record button, and I went, oh, it's still blinking, and I pulled the file out, and it was a 20-second clip of me clicking that button, getting up, and realizing that I just started recording. So that's, awesome. So we're going to go ahead and I'm going to re-talk about all of it, but first I want to say happy 2021. What's up? It's a new year, new us, hopefully new everything. 2020 was a bitch. Let me know down below if you're thinking 2021 is going to be any better, or if it's going to be just as bad, or if anything even is going to change. But on another topic, because we're going to talk about that on Beers and Bros, real quick before we get into Floyd Money Mayweather and Logan Paul's boxing event coming February 2021, I just want to say little upcoming things. In about 3 weeks, we're going to be having our first official live stream during the podcast on YouTube and Twitch, hopefully. If not, then it'll probably just be on YouTube and then Twitch to come as well. We want to stream on both of them. That way we can make sure that, anybody that wants to watch live, we can talk with, we can answer comments, they can jump in and actually, bring stuff to the conversation as well, which should be nice for us, should be nice for you guys to actually be able to partake. And the other thing is, I actually got new merch getting designed by someone else, not by me, so it won't look like shit. Stay tuned for that. We're going to be doing a photo shoot with actually Redhead with the camera, getting all the merch looking good, and then we're going to post that and with a date saying when you guys can go to my storefront and actually make some orders and get some of your own merchandise. Other than that, though, that's basically it. Go ahead and hit the like button down below. Remember to hit the subscribe, and then we're going to get right up into it. So Logan Paul, YouTuber, is going to fight Floyd Money Mayweather. And he thinks he's going to do it in one punch, is what he's hoping. There was a podcast released on Logan Paul's channel, I'm pretty sure it's Logan Paul's channel, where he was talking to Mike Tyson, another heavyweight legend, about the boxing match, and Mike Tyson told him he's going to get his ass beat. He told him Floyd has the mindset, like a drug addict would be to heroin, like the gym is Floyd Money Mayweather's heroin. He's always in it. He's training, and when he puts his mind on something, he's going to get it done. He's been around for 20 years. Logan basically thinks, he says, so what if I get in the ring and I hit him with one good punch? Like, what do you think that's going to do, Logan? Do you think that's going to knock him out? He's faced some of the biggest hitters other than him. He's been in it for 20 years. Logan Paul's been doing it for 3 years, and I don't think he's won one yet. His record's 0-1-1. That O means no wins, first off. That 1 means 1 loss. See where we're getting at? But I do respect him for the confidence. I think he needs to show a little bit more respect to Floyd. And going into the fight, like, obviously you got to, talk macho, you got to talk your shit, you got to prepare yourself. But also at the end of the day, if you don't respect your opponent and who you're going in to face, you get in that ring not respecting how this man is in boxing, he can really hurt Logan Paul. Personally, I think so. And I'm going to watch the boxing match on February, and we're going to figure out, and then I'll do an update podcast on this, and we'll see if I'm right or wrong. But I definitely am not putting my money on Logan Paul. I wouldn't do that. Someone who's only been training for 3 years versus a guy who's been in professional boxing, just professional boxing, for 20 years. I don't even think that's including his training before, amateur boxing, anything like that. I'm talking professional boxing, 20 years. It's going to be an interesting fight, I'm telling you. It's going to be interesting. I'm definitely rooting for Floyd, obviously. He's the man. He's a legend in boxing, and he's faced some legend, and I don't think Logan Paul can even really stand up to 99.9% of them, you know? So, but we'll see. Let me know down in the comments down below what you think of Logan Paul and Floyd Mayweather's boxing event. Like I said, it is coming February 2021. So stay ready for that. Let me know what you think down below. Let me know if you think I'm wrong. Let me know if you think Logan Paul is gonna win. You know, maybe you think it's a pointless fight, and that Floyd shouldn't even have took the challenge because Logan Paul is such a lower guy in boxing, which I personally agree. But I think the reason the fight's going on is because Logan Paul has such an influence on YouTube, on social media, and he's got a lot of followers that don't even like boxing. So, but to the boxing community, like the main guys up in boxing, that could bring a lot of publicity to them from people that might not have been drawn unless Logan Paul was into it, because Logan Paul started off as a YouTube influence for years before he even got into boxing. So we will see. Other than that, though, what do you guys think of the studio? It's a totally different color now, from ceiling to walls, all the way down to trim. Got a little bit of a redesign on all my foam action and all my comics. Over here, that corner will get seen when we do a Beers and Bros, and you see the whole room. Right here, I got some of my favorite comics lined up. I'm a big Batman fan, so you got Bane, Joker, fucking Ra's al Ghul, all sorts. You got the OG Joker right there. Good old acoustic guitar. Actually, Mitch came over and we were actually fucking around with some chords. I learned some more chords, getting a little bit better. But and then this is an original poster from the movie, which is cool, nice and framed up. And then also for Christmas we got another movie poster. What is this one? This one's The Empire Strikes Back. I think we got Return of the Jedi movie poster, and then we also have another one as well that's pretty big, so I'm going to get all those put up as well. Like I said, the studio is forever evolving. It's not even at its main point yet. Soon we're going to be sitting on nice chairs, all that, but for now it is what it is, and I think it's looking pretty damn good, if I would say so myself. So like I said, always hit the like button, hit the subscribe, make sure you hit that bell icon to stay notified every time we produce content. I got a Beers and Bros getting filmed tomorrow. I got more stuff getting filmed. We're all scheduled out. We've been rolling every week. I hope you guys really do appreciate the content. I appreciate the love so much, the support, the comments, the subscriptions, everything like that. That means so much to me. Almost to 100 subscribers, and that's crazy to think. 5 months ago when I started this in 2020, I never would have thought that I'd have been as far as I am now. And I couldn't thank you guys more enough for that. So go ahead, give your guys selves a pat on the back, and I love y'all. And I want you guys to make sure that you stay true to yourselves and have a good 2020.